What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 47 of Touched by an Angel. We go all around the world. We meet ordinary people, have ordinary conversations that have the power to transform people's lives. So let's see what God does. It's gonna stay up. We good. I appreciate you. What's up, young fella? I am chilling. Just for the records, I just met you 30 seconds ago, correct?
Correct.
There it is. So we're going to jump right into it. Here's the thing. Just like everybody else, he had a bunch of questions, and I said I can't answer them because this is unscripted, so we're going to jump right into it. I feel stuff from you. I tap into souls, but we ain't going to jump into that yet. I want to jump into that gracious smile that you got. I want to jump into what's your strengths? What makes you you? What do you bring to the table that excites people? What's your secret sauce?
Loyalty, honesty, respect, you know what I'm saying? Got that sense of humor. But, you know, mostly it's just my loyalty, like, you know what I'm saying?
You're a rider.
Yeah.
You loyal. That's a beautiful thing. And let me tell you what the world is missing. All those things you just said, loyalty, honor, respect. That's why all of this nonsense. And when you look at the black on black crime, let me tell you what it really is. It's a lack of self-love. They lacking that honor, they lacking that self-honor, they lacking that self-understanding. So only love kills war. So and love conquers all. So that's what they do. Because they don't love themselves, they're gonna go and off somebody that look just like them. That's the issue what it is. So we need more brothers like you, right? So we're gonna shift gears a little bit. All right, we already talked about your strengths. We know that you are a dynamic brother, and I'm gonna tell you a little more what I feel from you in a second. But let's go on the other side. On a scale of 1 to 10, fill in this blank for me. Matter of fact, just tell me what number you are. A 10 being excellent and 1 being not so good. As far as you being your best self, what number would you give yourself?
I give myself an 8.
Okay, that's a high number. That's excellent. So let me see. It's still a little room for improvement. See, we're all a work in progress.
I mean, you're a human. That's the perfect imperfection.
That's the perfect well said. I like to say we're a work in progress, and once we stop doing the work, that's when we stop making the progress. Same difference.
Learning, you make yourself dumber.
There it is. You stay
always
teachable.
A student of life.
You sharp, brother. You sharp. So here's the question. Why not a 10 though? Answer this question for me.
I thought I answered that already.
You answer 8, but
human. Ain't nothing perfect.
Yeah. But however, we never supposed to stop striving for it.
No,
right?
So I said 8.
There it is. So here's the thing. I'm not jumping back into that. I'm shifting gears again. We turning the corner. We making it right. So here's the thing. So again, you sharp, and I'm about to drop on you what I feel even more depth than what you told me. But fill in this blank. If I can only add this to my life, it'll put me right where I need to be. Or if I can remove this from my life, it'll put me right where I need to be. What would you add and what would you remove? Either or.
I would. My lifestyle, I add more discipline to my lifestyle. Because, like I said, I'm a human, we'll always, and sometimes we make mistakes. And I have been making some mistakes lately. And I would like to be more disciplined in myself.
Oh man, that's incredible. And that means a lot coming from you. A man of honor, a man of integrity, a man that looks himself in the mirror, a man that believes in accountability. So that's why I wanted to dig deeper. See, if you're a shallow bull, I wouldn't have wanted to get deeper because ain't nothing there, tadpoles and seaweed. See, you launched to the deep waters. You out there really where the currents can knock you over. But you ready to catch the big fish, you bold. Can I tell you what I feel from you? I feel just that, boldness, frontline soldier. I also feel sometimes you can be a little cruel to other people that don't meet your mark. I feel like sometimes, see, bosses are bosses and it costs to be the boss. You definitely a boss, but I feel like that discipline that you said a little bit, it's discipline, but it's a little more. Sometimes it's hard for you to let people off the hook. Am I touched on anything?
Right.
Oh man, listen, touch on it a little bit. Tell the people, because here's the thing, I don't know you from anything. So my only evidence that I'm on point is that God is giving me this stuff to give to you, and it warms my heart when I'm touching on something that's real. So just elaborate on that a little bit.
As far as what?
As far as you definitely a leader, bona fide leader, but sometimes when people don't meet your mark, sometimes they got a hell of a price to pay. Sometimes it's hard for you to really understand other people that's not on your level to a degree.
Well, I mean, I really want to say not on my level or anything. That just all falls under, like, see, I'm a person, I look at stuff from an overall perspective. So I believe in like trying to better myself every day. So I got better at that once I learned you can't fault people for what they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm getting better with that every day. Like
That's excellent.
So as far as that go, that's about it.
All right, good stuff, good stuff.
I say to myself, pretty much, I'm a popular loner.
You're a popular loner. And listen, I'm very similar because you understand, you an asset. So when you by yourself, you ain't got to worry about no liability.
I know everybody don't deserve my love.
There it is. You know your value. Excellent, my brother. Yes. So what can you tell the other young brothers out here that feel a little bit of what you feel? Because you had to go through some stuff to get defined the way you are. You had to have some experiences. But what about the younger people that didn't have all those experiences yet? And they feeling kind of what you feel and what I feel, but they're confused. They keep chasing their tail. What kind of direction would you give them to set them on the right path?
Don't be discouraged by your downfalls and everything. Like, try to turn your negatives into positives, and you know, just keep believing and striving. Like, you know, and like every day you wake up is a new chance to better yourself.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
And it's, I didn't know that 20 years ago.
Me neither.
25 years ago, but you know, I stuck to it, made a student of life, and you know, I'm getting better.
And that's why I can stand in front of you and feel that power seeping out of your pores. I can feel that leadership. I can feel that command seeping out of your pores. And here's the thing. This is what I had to learn, a hard lesson. I made millions and scraped my face on the ground, lost it all. But this is what I had to learn. I had to learn more discipline, but mainly patience. And I also had to learn that my life was my life. See, I was looking to the right, looking to the left, thinking that because this is that way, then I should be. No. Just like you said, it's you versus you. It ain't, and that's why I fell victim at. But this is what I do know now than what I've gained. I went the road less traveled, but look what I gained. I gained knowledge of self. I've gained alignment, words, thoughts, and actions all align with my truth. That's how I can come up to a total stranger and align with you. And I feel like I've known you for years because of this conversation. I'm demonstrating what the world needs. Empathy, love, not for themselves, but for other people as well. Understanding, I had to understand, this is the hardest part I had to learn. My gift's not for me. I had to learn that all this stuff God gave me, I'm sharp, I can do this, baby. I'm supposed to accept it, develop it, and give it out to the world. That's why I had to scrape my face on the ground, so here I am. You feel me? Yes. You sure? And you understand this concept too, and I'm gonna let you go in a second. You understand that we all must first get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. And the only way we can grow is by being challenged. Because you said something earlier about, you know, you didn't know this 25 years ago, but going through the circumstances, you understand that. We need other people to understand that.
Yeah, it all leads back to accountability. A lot of people don't have accountability. They always want to point their finger every time something goes wrong. You got, sometimes it's you.
Yes.
Sometimes it's you.
Even if it's not you, it's you. Let me give you an example. Us in slavery. A lot of people, oh, how could they have enslaved us, oppressed us? But look at my angle. How could we have allowed ourselves to be enslaved? See, that's the personal accountability of it. See, it's easy to say, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? But it's hard to say, why did I allow you to do it? That's what you want, and that's what I'm on, and that's why we got to spread it to the world. So I'm going to let you go, but here's the last thing I'm going to ask you. Do you feel better now after doing this interview than you felt when you like, who this nut bull, who this stranger bull coming up to me asking me to do this? Do you feel better now?
This is a good, this is a good thing, man. I appreciate you stopping me and everything. I'm happy to help, brother, you know?
It's my pleasure. This was supposed to happen. So here's the thing, you see people looking, listening, this all out because you're glowing now. You standing in front of me, and not only do I'm seeing your soul, I'm seeing all of the gifts pour out of you, but you're like an angel to me. So that's all I'm asking. When other people see it, this you tell them. Tell them I've just been touched by an angel. You feel me? My brother, I love you, brother. Keep up that great work, and thank you for this time, right?
No problem, man.
Thank you all, too, for watching, because we're going to keep it coming, because it's not about me, it's not about him, it includes us, but it's not about us. It's about using our gifts to elevate everybody and elevate the world. So be great and be blessed.
Peace.